I'm going to start with what we've been doing, okay? So everybody, you ready? Now, you know that we are going to have these protests tomorrow at high noon in D.C. I'm sorry, not in D.C., but that's coming soon. A lot of people ask for that. We're going to have these protests tomorrow at Atlanta, Los Angeles, and New York at CNN headquarters at high noon, okay? So we're coming. We're coming to their house. And there are two principal reasons we want to do this, as I've explained before. One, we want to make sure that CNN lets their audience know that the great majority of the American people want the public option. How do we know? It's not because we said it. We're not like the teabaggers. We don't say, I don't bother to destroy the Constitution without any facts. No, we have the facts to back us up. On our website, theyoungturks.com, you can see it. We've got poll after poll after poll ranging from 55% to 77% of Americans, all of the polls saying that they want the public option. All right. So the CNN needs to let their audience know, and sometimes from time to time, as we have examples on the website, they don't. And then secondly, when they have politicians on the show, like Orrin Hatch, they don't challenge them when they say, oh, the public option is unpopular. No, no, no. It's over. We need to, O-V-A-H, okay? We need the most trusted name in news to tell the American people, no, the public option is empirically, scientifically, based on an endless number of polls, is popular with the American people, in fact, a significant majority of the American people. So we want to let them know, and mainly we want to let the politicians know because they're about to vote. Now, here are the updates. Tomorrow, boom, we let go of a tweet bomb. Have you ever heard of a tweet bomb before? The answer is no, because I invented it earlier in the week. Okay, now we're having fun, right? Now, it's a little dangerous. As some of you know, I was born Muslim. But when a Muslim man starts talking about a bomb, at least people pay attention. Right? This was a tweet bomb. So for the people who can't make it to New York, Atlanta, and L.A., and of course the TYT crew, the whole crew, including myself, Anna, JR, Jesus, Dave, everybody is going to be in the Los Angeles one at noon Pacific, right? But for those of you who aren't anywhere near those places that can't make it, all of us at noon Eastern, including us at noon Eastern, we're going to do a tweet bomb on CNN. So first, let's look at CNN's Twitter address, I should say. It's CNN BRK, as in breaking news, okay? So at CNN BRK, that's where we're going to send our tweets. Or if you're old school and you don't have a Twitter account, God bless, we're inclusive, you can send them an email with the same thing at the same time. That's cnn.onair@cnn.com, okay? Twitter or email. So that's a tweet bomb and an email bomb, I guess. And now what are we going to send them? Let's show you that tweet that we've put together. It's very simple. At CNN Break, we want the public option. Look at the polls. Tell your audience what the American people want. And then you do pound CNN protest. And if enough people write that, then that goes up to the top of Twitter and everybody gets to hear about it. So to do that, we're also going to do it live on the air. Okay, so tomorrow, special live show on the Young Turks. For about half an hour to an hour, we're going to come in at 11:45 a.m. Eastern here to the studio, and all at the same time, at 12 o'clock, we're going to, boom, send that tweet bomb on air. Oh, it's going to be awesome. And we'll send the email, and you know what? If you want, on our website, we also have a blog that also shows you more that you can do, including calling CNN. And you know what? We'll call them live on the air, too, see if they respond, which will be awesome. And we will take calls or talk to people at the New York and Atlanta events live as they're happening, including our coordinators. Now, by the way, look for updates on theyoungturks.com on our main blog there for what's happening next, including who are the coordinators in Atlanta and New York. We still need some stuff from you guys. If anybody's got any kind of video camera to tape in New York or Atlanta, that would be very helpful. If you have cool stories about traveling really far or who you're bringing to these events, well, let us know that either on Facebook events, which again you could find through our website, on our blog on the website, or just email us at TYT Google Groups, which is on our website as well. Okay, so because then we'll take those stories, and honestly, our publicists will take them and bring them to the press, and we'll do them on the show and get you a little bit more publicity, and maybe even have you talk to some of the reporters that might come. So now that's all fun, okay, and we're going forward. But here comes two more fun facts. So today, you know what happened? Not a big deal, but all of a sudden the cavalry arrived. I think this is actually the sound effect for cavalry. So who's on board? All of a sudden, Democracy for America, Jim Dean, Howard Dean's group. Boom, today. They sent out to their email list, our friends at the Young Turks are doing protests in New York, Atlanta, L.A. Soldiers, let's ride. Okay, how much do you love Democracy for America? Fire Dog Lake comes in, and they're going to send somebody to report on it in Los Angeles, David Dayen, so they're on board. Adam Green from Progressive Change Campaign Committee, going to come coordinate in New York, talk to the press, talk to all you guys, and you could ask him questions if he's when you arrive there, okay? Here comes the cavalry. And Fire Dog Lake sends it out to their Facebook group. If you got Facebook friends, groups, etc., send them all the message. Now here comes the second fun part of this. So it turns out, and we did not know this, Michelle Bachmann is doing a teabagger protest at the same exact time. How's that for a fantastic coincidence, right? But she's doing it in D.C., and she's doing it in front of the Capitol. We played you the tape yesterday, right? But I just read an update on it from Mother Jones. And you got to understand something. These people have millions of dollars behind them. Okay, now they might not have spent $1 million gathering this specific protest, right? And I doubt they did. But they have a lot of money. They have these groups that work with them, Freedom Works and Americans for Prosperity. They're funded by large corporations who want to make sure that reform does not happen. So one of the things that they do with that money is they organize free bus rides. So they're busing people in from New York, New Jersey for free. So some people go and just be like, all right, free trip to D.C., all right, I'll go, right? They got that going on. And then they go on Fox News, and they have nonstop free ads posing as news on Fox about this event. Now you want to know how many people have signed up so far for them? 25. No, not 25,000. Not 2,500. 25. Okay, now it can't, with all that money they're spending, and all those free ads Fox News is giving them, it can't stay at 25. But I'll tell you what, you know what would be phenomenal? If we crushed her. TYT versus Bachmann. What you gonna do? If more people show up to our event, which we organized a couple of days ago with no money, and then this teabagger thing to do that with a congressman and Fox News and all this corporate money behind it, it'll be embarrassing for them. Embarrassing. Come on, TYT Army. Come on. Charge! Come on, man. This is going to be a lot of fun. So check in with theyoungturks.com to see more updates on this. Everybody, noon Eastern, of course, in Atlanta and New York tomorrow. And we'll be on the air at 11:45 Eastern here on the website to do it with all the rest of you who can't make it. And then we're going to go in person, obviously, to the LA one at noon Pacific. And tweet bombs, emails, etc. All that happens tomorrow. Spread the word. Spread the word. Let's go crush Bachmann. We want the public option.
If you like this little clip, you'll love the whole show. It loops 24/7 on theyoungturks.com. Go and check it out right now.